Today in the garden, we're going to be looking at water and what is the best quality of water that we drink. So we're going to start from the most expensive to the cheapest. We have Fuji water and Sarango water. No, I'm not pronouncing that right. Poland spring water, Deer Park water, Eternal water, and plain old everyday rain water that I bought from the rain we had the other day. And we're going to test with this water tester that you can purchase off of Amazon too. And what you do is you take the top off and you put this part in the water. You turn it on and you, let me see if I can turn it on. There it is. Now it's on. You see it's at 0, right? Let me see if you can, I don't know if you can see that or not. I'm trying to zoom in a little bit. See it's at 0? Okay, so we're going to use this tester to test the water. So I'm going to start with the Fuji water. Everybody knows Fuji water. It's supposed to be from the Fuji Islands. It's supposed to be all natural water coming from underground. Okay, so we're going to see what it comes up as. No need much, so I'm just going to put about just a half a glass in here. And then I'm going to take my water filter and I'm going to stick it in the water. Just got to cover the edge part. And it will take a reading. Let it sit in there for a few seconds until the readings stop. Okay, now I'm trying to get closer because I don't know if you, oops, I'm sorry. I don't know if you can see that or not. Okay, so the reading, I'll find the right focus for you guys. There it is. So it says it's 155. 155. No, I'm sorry, 159. Gotta be accurate. 159. So you flip it over, and it tells you what the range is. From 159, this is from 0 to 50. And then 100. Okay, so from 100 to 200, and since it's 159, it's closer to 200. That's called high hardness water. Now, high hardness water is the same kind of water that you can get out of the spigot, and that's from Fuji. Now, the next one we're going to use is Saratoga, which is also water that comes from the ground, but it comes from Australia. So we're going to see what this one. This is also, I think this is more expensive than Fuji. Okay, so let's get a meter. And just so there's no discrepancy, on the meter there's a clearing button in the middle here. I'm going to push that to clear, make sure everything is at 0 as it should be. Let's see, there it is. Okay, everything is back at 0. And now we're going to put that in here, dip it in the water, let it sit for a few minutes. You need it be in there for a few seconds until you get the reading. Okay. Now Saratoga is reading at, excuse me. Okay, so Saratoga is reading at, let's see if you can see, 33. So let's turn that over and look at the chart. And I'm trying to get it so you guys can see. Oh, here it is. So that's between 0 and 50. So 33 is highly drinkable water. Ideal drinkable water, I'm sorry. Ideal drinkable water. So far, Saratoga is worth every dime. This is ideal drinking water. And I'm gonna give it a little taste. It does taste nice. Next up is Poland Springs. Now, Poland Springs is supposed to be 100% spring water, and it comes from a well located somewhere, I believe, in the United States. And they've been doing this water, or the well has been there since 1845. Okay, so let's just take a look. See, and one thing I do like about Poland Springs is they are trying something new, like putting the water not in plastic, but in a can. I don't know how good that's going to be, but at least it's better than those plastic bottles. So let's just see what's going on with Poland Springs. Okay, clear it so that it's at 0, and then I'm going to stick it in the water. And that's coming out at 21. Can you see that? 21. Wow. So that is also ideal drinking water, as you can tell by the chart. That's ideal drinking water too. So Poland Springs, kudos to you. Next up is Deer Park. Most people do get this. This is probably the one of the cheapest. On the cheap side. As if you're going to pay for water, this is on the cheaper side. So let's just see what Deer Park is going for us. So again, let's clear our into 0. It's at 0. And we're going to stick it in Deer Park. Wait a few seconds. And Deer Park is at 84. I don't know if you can see that. Wait a minute. Stop. Yeah, Deer Park is at 84. See that? So 84, that puts it in the range of hard water. Well, from 50, no, I'm sorry, my mistake is, that puts that at comparably ideal water, pushing closely to hard water. So it's kind of in between there. So that's Deer Park. Deer Park is comparably good. Not as good as some of the others, but acceptable. Then we have Eternal water, which is not really that expensive. You can get it at the dollar store. And it is, well, all these words you can get at the dollar store actually, but Eternal is relatively new. Well, as far as waters go, I think. So, don't quote me on that one. So, here we go. So, we got a reading. Oh dear. Eternal is at 101. Can you see that? 101. I'm trying to see if the focus can get in here. It's at 101. Now that is also, let me see if I can get your focus in here. That's considered hard water, which is basically the same kind of water you get out of your spigot. Okay, so now I'm going to take regular old house water, tap water, what we get out of the spigot. I'll put this in the glass here. And now I'm going to take the meter and stick it in there. And we have, wait a minute, oops, my bad, it didn't register yet. Ah, here we go. Okay. Still not registering. Stop. Okay, this is the regular water, household water, and it's registering at 230. 230. You can see that? And 230 will put you right over here at marginally acceptable. You see that? Marginally acceptable. It's acceptable, but it's marginally acceptable. And that's the water that comes out the tap. Last but not least, I filtered some rainwater that I had out the garden. Oops, sorry about that. So we're going to see what regular rainwater from the heavens gives us. And you put that in there, and it registers, and it's registering at 59. Let's see if you can see that. I'm trying to make it so you can see it. 59. 59 is actually pretty good. Yeah, 59 is ideal. The 59 is between ideal and comparatively ideal. Ideal and comparatively ideal. So the best water is rainwater. Who would have thought that rainwater is that good? I guess God does know what he's doing. Now I'm going to taste it. Oh, this is ideal. This is the best water you could ever have. So there it is, folks.